Hello and welcome to Silver Light Tarot. This is a collective read for all fire signs, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The energies affecting the current energies affecting all collectives right now, so all signs, are the Hangman and the Empress. The Hangman speaks to things such as surrender, suspension, taking time out, taking a break, so that we may be able to gain insight on what might be some confusing situations. And the Empress is our divine masculine. She's all about fertility and growth, nurturing. And she may be asking us to take a look at things like, how are we nurturing ourselves? And what is it that we want to give birth to in any aspect of our lives? Our finances, our health, our relationships, our minds. What is it that, how are we directing our focus? And is that aligned to what it is we really want to give birth to and nurture? So we're going to take a look at these energies and see how they're affecting fire signs. So this is a collective read. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Show me the Hangman for our fire signs. Please show me the Hangman for our fire signs. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Tower. So there's been an abrupt change, represented by the Tower, affecting relationships, represented by the King of Cups in reverse. So we're taking a step back, surrendering, so that we can look at what we need to let go of. The Tower usually does represent those kinds of things that we do need to let go of. There's been a break in the foundation. So as the Tower is falling, all those bricks represent various aspects of yourself, various aspects of your foundation, your financial, your health. There could be a health crisis, a financial crisis. The King of Cups is indicating that there's a crisis of sorts involving relationships. So we need to take a look at each brick. What does that brick represent? Is that something I need to keep moving forward, or is that something I need to let go of? It could be how you are interacting within this relationship. How am I interacting? How am I showing up in this relationship? That may be something that needs to be looked at and adjusted. Show me the Empress for fire signs, please. Show me the Empress for fire signs, please. Trying to move forward to calmer waters. But there is a lesson here that needs to be learned. Otherwise, you're just escaping. You can move forward and sort of just forget about it or try to forget about it, but your mind comes with you. So unless you really take a look at your thoughts about the situation and the lessons that need to be learned, it's just going to follow you and repeat. And the tower will likely fall again. So it is a very defining moment. Show me the Empress, please. Show me the Empress for fire signs. Moving, and we have the Eight of Cups. What relationships do we need to let go of here? Now, in some cases, there could be a death. The grief card isn't here, but so I would say for a small portion of you, because that could just mean I'm not going to draw enough cards for that to come out, but we'll see. But it definitely, yeah, is speaking strongly to relationships here and your thoughts regarding those relationships. What is the lesson? What relationships are serving me? Which ones aren't? Why aren't they serving me? Is often where the lesson is. But we do have two cards indicating a need to let go, a need to surrender these relationships. Which ones will I continue to nurture? Which ones aren't growing anymore? So let's take a look at advice or what adjustments are needed. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. We're getting pretty close to that Ten of Cups. Ultimate, that happiness, emotional fulfillment. And there's that wish. That wish for emotional fulfillment. Which cups aren't providing that anymore? In these cards over here, the Eight of Cups is indicating that, a crisis has occurred, indicating that this relationship, as it stands now, is not nurturing, is not providing that. That wish didn't come into fruition. And this Eight of Cups is really indicating that it's time to let it go. And then we have the Sun, clarity. And the Hangman does often, it does speak to when we take that step back, we're needing clarity. And there's a particular relationship that you really had hopes for, that you really had a desire for that ultimate emotional fulfillment. And it may have for a while, but the Sun is indicating that the clarity is there. You may just need time for acceptance and just to be at peace with just letting this go, so that you can focus your energies on the relationships that can bring you happiness and emotional fulfillment, and open the door for new relationships to come in. What advice does the Empress have for fire signs? What advice does the Empress have for fire signs? Queen of Pentacles. So when the Tower comes down, some of the foundations are there. Focus on strength is what the Queen of Pentacles is saying. You have solid foundations. You've worked hard to create that. They will serve you. Yeah, you need to redirect. In order to build those solid foundations, this queen has focused her attention. When she decided this was what she was going to give birth to, that's where she focused her attention. Realign your focus. Take that step back. What is it you want to give birth to? What types of relationships, since this reading is really strongly indicating that, do you want to continue nurturing? That's going to bring you. So refocusing. What is it you need? What relationships are you nurturing, and which ones should you continue to nurture? Show me advice from the Empress, please. Show me advice from the Empress, please. Whoa, this is a lot. So I'll take these. I'm going to just fan these out. And I'll pick a couple since so many did come out. The Empress in reverse, yeah. You need to look at what you're nurturing. And what you should continue to nurture. Knight of Swords. And look within for your truth. There's clarity here regarding your truth. Really re-examine your thoughts regarding these relationships. Listen to yourself. You know your truth. And you may need to speak your truth in regards to some of these. Or you may need to become grounded in the truth that you do know that maybe you haven't been paying attention to. I'm not seeing, this is very individual focused. So focus on the individual. So I'm not seeing, I think you need to remind yourself of the truth and get grounded in your truth again, as the Queen of Pentacles does, and redirect your focus so it's in alignment with your truth. That's going to give you the clarity you need. Everything starts within. What is your truth? What is it what relationships do you need to let go of? You know that you're aware of that truth, and you need to, that will help you move forward to calmer waters. And that is what I have for you. Thanks for coming.